I should stop doom scrolling. Hi, welcome back to the Diary Ultimate series. This is going to be the third entry. I do believe that this entry is going to be rather short today, because I don't really have much topics to talk about. Well, let's start with this. We actually already did our very first episode of the Journey to Euphoria series. And I have to say, I quite liked it a lot. And I definitely see myself doing those again, because development related stuff aside, doing these cozy Minecraft streams is something that I enjoy. And even though no one really watches them, I still want to do it. I still want to make edits out of those ones and make proper series out of them. Yeah, I still have to finish editing the first episode. There is a VOD on YouTube that I have already uploaded. It is unlisted, but you can still watch it in the VODs playlist if you really want to. But I would suggest waiting for the actual edited episode to release. In those series, we didn't really rush anywhere, we just did everything very slowly. We just talked, we just chatted, and it was pretty relaxing. We didn't have to focus on the game too much. Apart from this Minecraft series, there are some other, I guess, more serious things I wanted to mention. Well, not serious, I guess more important, I suppose. Because I do want to explain why these Diary series are completely unedited. And they're unedited because they are a way to make me learn how to grow out of my stuttering. Because as I keep on recording this, I myself know that this won't be edited. So this kind of acts like as an exposure therapy to snap out of my stuttering and speech impediments. And this also basically trains me to do less pauses between my sentences and between sentences. And I generally could learn that way to pick up the pace with my sentences, and well, you get the point. Doing these unedited basically puts me on my toes and tells me, hey, hurry up, don't stutter too much, don't pause too long. And here we are. There was another topic regarding where the Dreamland is currently heading. There was a entry I did in the text-based channel talking about that, but I suppose I can just read it out loud here, so I don't have to repeat that. So, what I basically said was, for once, I think that this is the kind of direction that actually makes sense. Not only for me, but where this community is supposed to head from the start. Initially, I always assumed that the Dreamland is a studio that makes its own unique indie games. And me being the only game developer that also knows But what I just now realize is that my path and skills are completely misplaced. Well, not entirely. Sure, I do enjoy messing around with game engines, especially Sandbox, but where does this really bring us in the end? I have been showcasing multiple games throughout the years, and yet none of those games have ever seen the light of day. You've got Mirror's Edge Aurora, Fragmented World Source, the United Planet of Intara. All of those games were and are destined to fail. What I see in myself isn't an indie game developer, but someone that likes to look after others and provide them with comfort. I always liked the concept of therapy. I was lost where... Blah. Oh, I lost my spot in the text. Ah, found it. I always liked the concept of therapy, see myself as a comfort figure that people look up to and seek for the comfort they need. And with the Journey to Euphoria series, I think this is exactly the right direction to go. And it's not just limited to streams or videos. And this is personal. You can talk to me all the time. I will always respond, no matter who you are. And this is something that is very important in the Dreamland. If you need comfort, I can provide you with comfort. And so can the community. Whew. Yeah, that's basically everything that I wanted to talk about. I guess you might be curious about the map here. It's more of a private map made by a friend, so you won't actually find this one in any workshop. Yeah. This entry was rather short, that's understandable. Maybe I have something interesting to talk about in the next one. And yeah. I'll see you in the next entry. Boop.